Indiana's standards are based off the Castle model. As I said before, the Castle model is evidence and research based. So any good standards, benchmarks, curriculum, articles, whatnot, they all should be based on that foundation of the original Castle model. And as you see here on the screen, we have the red, the blue, and the green sections of the pie, so to speak. Each one are the five Castle models, five Castle competencies that we've reviewed. So for self-management, regulation, we talked quite a bit about self-regulation when we were looking at self-management, self-awareness being insight into yourself, social awareness, connection with others, and also in a way connection with yourself, because in order to have that social awareness, there's a lot of skills that you need to connect with within yourself. Collaboration instead of relationship skills, and responsible decision making is referred to as critical thinking. Indiana has chosen to add two new competencies that are based on educational neuroscience, and that is sensory motor integration and mindset. So, to see a little bit more about what each one means, we actually start with the sensory motor integration. Sensory motor integration is actually developing the senses and emotional ability to have like a mind body connection. You're going to see in research, it's going to say head, hand, heart, and that's using the hands to learn and thinking, feeling with the head and the heart. So that sensory integration it's helpful for transitioning, changing routines, creating alertness, and it's important for all levels of learning, especially students that may have any trauma history, or any kind of stress or anxiety that impact the hearts, the minds, and the body of any of our students. Second thing, we have insight, knowing our emotions, self-awareness. How do they affect your thoughts and your actions? Building the self-confidence, recognizing our strengths or areas for opportunity, and value how we're different. Regulation is a third one there, and that's recognizing and navigating our emotions, especially during challenging situations. The fourth one there, collaboration, working with others, teamwork, being able to disagree and agree to disagree. The dynamics of a group, understanding that, being able to have perspective of others, being a good listener. Number six, critical thinking is the ability to make constructive choices and enhance your learning to make responsible decisions, to be analytical, to have inquiry skills, in order to be innovative and creative and have a diverse perspective. And then finally, mindset. You've probably heard a lot about mindset, growth mindset versus fixed mindset. So Indiana has chosen to add that competency in here for social emotional learning. And that basically is having cognitive flexibility, being able to adapt to situations and adapt your thinking. Have a mindset that of growth, not of not being able to become better, but know that you can and that you should always be learning. Also, this idea with mindset helps students examine different cultures, having perseverance, self discovery, and be able to give some constructive feedback.